Has employed over 5 million Nigerians, both north, south, and east. So recently, 2 years ago, they called us to establish ranch in different states, which I have done one. I have done one in Nasarawa State, Angwa Menansara. At least I have 2.5 hectares of land with about 500 to 600 pieces of donkey, which has been visited by NAPRI and Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine. So what we are pleading for the government, we are praying for the government to do what? To grant this donkey dealer association, donkey animal breeders, give us grant by the Ministry of Agriculture, give us loan to start breeding this animal, help us to establish this animal farm in Nigeria. Automatically it's going to yield exchange, it's going to grow our GDP in times to come. So we are very, very comfortable with regulation. Regulation is okay, not outright ban. Thank you.
But the government is saying that there's no ranching for what they call it donkeys is almost impossible. We interviewed the Minister of Agriculture. Now they said the idea is okay. The idea is to be exporting the skin outside Nigeria, and this could lead to extinction of donkeys in Nigeria. What have you to say on this? Nothing is impossible with God. Since cow are being killed and inseminate cow to get more cows, donkey can be encouraged to inseminate. You can inseminate donkey, get more donkeys. If federal government or under Ministry of Agriculture can grant loans to the donkey farmers, we can farm donkey, we can do wonders with it. Let me tell you one thing. Donkey is very, very medicinal. The skin, the meat, the bone. Do you know that donkey meat contains low cholesterol? Are you aware? The gelatin in donkey skin used for Ajowo medicine, you know, 98% of Chinese use traditional medicine. Even in our cow here, if our federal government can encourage us, help us to do what? To bring out the knowledge you have. Nigeria have a lot of raw materials. In Lagos, I have a place where I'm recycling gallbladder of a cow for exportation. I brought the machines that took me some millions of naira with the help of my brothers and sisters. I brought the machine. You know the gallbladder of a cow, which you throw out after they kill a cow. When you recycle it and process it with a machine, you can send it to China for traditional medicine. You know, this donkey in question, if somebody is suffering from epilepsy and you're able to get a raw donkey skin and place it on that person, the person becomes normal automatically. Sure. So donkey have a lot of medicinal value. If federal government under Ministry of Agriculture can encourage us, give us 5 to 10 years, we'll do wonders. We'll encourage, at least we're going to generate revenue for the government annually, which is in billions of dollars, not in naira. Thank you.
But government just said it is not easy to breed donkeys in Nigeria. And you are now coming to say you can do it. Have you approached government to give you opportunity to breed?
Not that I will do it, I'm already doing it. If I show you the picture where some quarantine people and NAPRI have already come for inspection. My address is Angwa Menansara, Nasarawa State. I have about 2.5 hectares of land there, which I've fenced around, domed the donkey house, the pit, the boreholes. I even have a donkey clinic where you can admit donkey with some drugs which were prescribed by National Agricultural Quarantine. Why? Donkey is not an animal just like a cow. You can rate like a bird, you can rate, give the pasture the grass, give them, control them, irrigate the grasses where they will eat. Under which NAPRI, we're going to go to NAPRI to go and replicate what they have. NAPRI is training donkey in Nigeria. Everything is possible. You know, we have a low GDP now. We need to grow our economy.
But I hope if eventually you are going to enable environment, the price of donkey will not go exceed that of a cow or something like that.
No. When, you know, mostly Nigeria doesn't eat donkey meat. Most Nigeria don't eat donkey meat. But I'm telling you that if we, based on this one, we're going to make money on this. What you need to grow is to make money for the government. That's it.
The government has also raised concern over the way in which donkeys are being slaughtered. You first hit the animal with an hammer.
No. That is why this regulation is important. You see, we are here today to read about regulation. You understand? We are talking about regulation here. You don't kill donkey instantly. You don't kill it anyhow. You must have a regulation where how you kill this donkey, the way you kill it, the way standard abattoir. Do you know that some Nigeria doesn't have standard abattoir, even in Abuja here? Where is standard abattoir in Abuja? Federal government has to help us for us to have a standard abattoir. Even the cows we eat, do you know that we don't have a standard abattoir? Go to Kubwa, they're clean on the floor. Go to Karo, they're clean on the floor. It's the only place we have standard abattoir in Nigeria is in Agege, Lagos. So if federal government can do what can help us to generate this international economic money that is coming to Nigeria, we have a standard abattoir where we can process these animals, do with the packaging, even the meat and the skin can be exported and generate money through the NSP. And the money will go directly to the CBN.
Thank you. Your name,
Thank
sir?
you. Thank you.
My name is Chidebe Sunday Nabike.
What's your
Sir?
your position?
My position? Okay, I'm a stakeholder in this business and I have a farm which is called ETS MLS Farm, Director ETS MLS Global Limited. Thank you very much.
While we are also of the view that stringent measures are taken to ensure that donkeys don't go into extinct, we want, by making such be, we must be careful enough to ensure that the economic interest of Nigeria comes first. And how do we do that? Let us ensure, since whether you ban the donkey exportation or not, there are smuggling activities. Let us not allow this juicy economic platform to fall into the hands of criminals. We urge the Nigerian government to take charge of the institution to ensure that exportation of donkey is strictly regulated. The agencies of government must be set up to ensure that the slaughtering and the exportation of donkeys are certified. They must be done in accordance with the Constitution. We have had instances in Africa where foreign interests come in and usurp the powers of a sovereign nation. This was the case in Angola in the 1970s, where the president, Dr. Agostinho Neto, had no powers over the waters. He cannot even issue license to companies to carry out fishing activities in the waters of Angola. These were overseen by the Soviet Union then. The Nigerian government, the Africa as a whole, must begin to take charge of our institutions. We must begin to make maximum profit from these viable economic platforms in the country, including the donkey exportation and slaughtering. We are supporting the outright regulation of the agency and not banning. Let it be regulated so that it will be viable economic platform for the country. We know of the economic impacts. We know of the employment opportunities. We know of how it will increase the revenue. Just recently, a country like Pakistan signed $13 billion partnership with China. We know what such amount of money will do for Nigeria. But there are enemies of the country who believe that it should be outrightly banned. My organization stands firmly against such organizations.
So, if we listen to you carefully, you mean they shouldn't ban the killing and importation of donkeys?
They should be regulated.
Now, talking about duplications of strength and power in institutions, there are a lot of argument that there will be another institution, agriculture in Gombe, which one is there already in Plateau State, another one in Cross River State. What will you say about this?
My association is strictly for donkey slaughtering and exportation, so I'm not that vast in this.
What modalities do you think is on the ground to regulate this?
The bill is ongoing. The bill we came for is ongoing. So we believe that if this bill is fully implemented and an association saddled with the responsibility of overseeing the donkey slaughtering and exportation, it will do us more good than outright ban. No Nigerian, we are in a country where our economy is dwindling. We are almost reaching a stagnant point in the history of our nation. We have gone into recession 2 times. We must begin to explore ventures that are capable of rejuvenating our economic sector. Thank you so much. Thank you. Comrade Sivan thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Comrade.
As the chairman, patriotic Nigerian youth against injustice, economic and social injustice, I will say that banning this donkey will cause a lot of challenges to the youth of this country. Because this donkey, the business is actually giving youth a lot of employment. Now the youth, seeming youth is skyrocketing. The youth of Nigeria, especially the graduates, are increasing on daily basis. So if they ban this thing, like of recent report, this donkey business has given Nigerian youth more than 250,000 Nigerian youth employment. So as it is, banning of this donkey business will actually cause a lot of problem in this our environment.
Sorry, continue. Continue.
So I'm also for the regulation. If it is regulated, it should be regulated in giving us enabling environment that will create more employment opportunities for the youth, teeming youth of Nigeria. Because the problem of unemployment has eaten deep into us, that we are having challenges, a lot of challenges in the country nowadays. So this banning of donkeys, it will cause a lot of problem for the youth, especially unemployment to the youth. Because of recent events, it was given to us, the value was given to us that it has employed more than 250 youth, ranging from when buying of this donkey down to the users. As it is being processed, every woman's youth are being involved in all the processes involved. So if it is banned or regulated in such a way, it will cause more problem, especially unemployment to the youth.
So what are your expectations now from
My,
the outcome of this?
my expectation is that we, the youth, are appealing to the government, to this esteemed committee, to regulate it in such a way that to create an enabling environment for employment opportunities.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so we don't support banning, but let it be regulated in such a way that it will create employment for the youth. Thank you.
Tell us your name again.
My name is Comrade Engineer Oguche Emmanuel.
What's your position?
I'm the chairman, Patriotic Nigerian Against Economic and Social Injustice. Thank you. Thank you.